Hello guys, welcome back to Omonomoses channel. So today I'm going to be discussing about the alleged rape between Busola Dakolo and Pastor Biodun. So first and foremost, I want to say this is strictly my opinion. It has nothing to do with the facts or what happened. So please don't think that I'm stating a fact. I'm just stating what I think or I believe happened. So first and foremost, I want to say I believe that it was not really rape, especially when she said that she was raped a second time, because it's really odd to hear that we're raped but you were still going to that person's church. Now I understand she was a teenager when it happened. It happened almost 20 years ago and all, but that is understandable. Like I said, I was not there, but I'm just stating an opinion. So, and again, if we have to throw a rapist in jail, we need to make sure that it literally was a rape, because if it was consensual sex, then you can't call it rape. Yeah, she was a minor, but she's past the age of consent. I think the age of consent 16 or 17. So she was about at that age when it happened. I'm not disputing what happened, but please, let's try to listen to this and try to determine really what happened. And the second one that came out to say she was raped as well by Pastor Biodun, while I can understand the Busola Dakolo one, I can really understand, because she was a teenager, and yeah, she might have really been raped, and as a teenager she must have been shocked, because like she was still literally a kid when it happened. But this one that said she was raped, she said she was wearing a jeans. The pastor was saying relax, and she didn't shout, she didn't cry, she didn't do anything. She was just there in shock. What I believe happened is that maybe she was having an affair with the pastor. Now let's not dispute the fact that Pastor Biodun is a very cute and charming man, and again, it happens when you misinterpret the look people give you. Let's say I'm looking at you somehow, you might think that, oh, I'm trying to flirt with you. Meanwhile, I'm just looking up to you like, oh my god, this man is my mentor, is my daddy, I just admire you. Yeah, I'm just admiring you, but you might take it as if I am flirting with you. So and again, this pastor must have said, oh, don't worry, I will take you to Dubai, I will take you this, I will give you money, I'll marry you, or stuff like that. And the girl, and he's a very charming man, like, okay, he's raping you, you didn't shout, you didn't scream, and you were just there. What about people that literally went through the hardest type of rape, like at gunpoint and other stuff? What do you want them to say? And that is what is pissing me off. This Busola Dakolo one, all celebrities took it like it was their own. Everywhere was hot, everywhere was booming. Fine, I agree, but what about, like, okay, when it was time to really fight for Chloe last week on the 5th of July precisely, Chloe is a little girl that was raped at the age of 4, both from back and from the front, and there are pictures and stuff to prove it. Meanwhile, these ones that are saying that they were raped by a pastor, there's no proof. Now, I'm not saying that it didn't happen, I'm just saying that there's no proof. We're all going by what they said. Well, this girl, that there is proof and everything, the only person that literally took it like it was our own fight was Tonto DK. I think I also saw Mary Remy posting it. And on the protest day, the only people the only celebrities I saw was this Chief Feed, the ex-female footballer, Tonto DK, and Rewari Pikin. Those are the only 3 people I literally saw at the protest in the court against Idris. Like, it's so not fair. It's so not fair. Okay, let's say again that it was not really rape. Do you know the type of trauma the real rape victims have been passing through, remembering what happened to them? Because there is this rape that most of them are trying to forget, but because, okay, once you log into Facebook or something, it's rape. Now these people are passing through that same trauma they have been trying to forget. Now, I'm not saying that these people were not raped, Busola and the other lady. I'm not saying that they were not raped, so that's not what I'm trying to say, but I'm saying that it looks more like a consensual sex than a rape. And again, if we have to really throw someone in prison, we need to do it knowing that they are really, really guilty, not based on what some people say. Because at the end of the day, nobody wants to spend time in jail and later discover that they were innocent. And I call them innocent because if it was not rape but consensual sex, then the man is innocent. I really, really want to plead with Busola and the other lady, if it was indeed a rape, please, I beg you, bring out more evidences, proofs and something, because we can't really throw someone in jail based on what you said happened. Because in every story there's always what you say happened, what the other person said happened, and what really happened. People like Busola Dakolo, they have a voice. They've already got the fame, the power that they want, but there are other people who literally don't have a voice. So if you're going to stand and speak up for Busola Dakolo, I expect you to put on the same energy and stand and speak up for people who don't have a voice. Because let's say someone comes out now, someone that's a nobody just come out now and say, oh, she was raped by somebody, nobody would literally listen to her. It will be just few people to listen to her. Why? Because everybody are focused on this Busola Dakolo saga, and that is what is not fair. Like, you need to treat the poor the way you treat the rich, because at the end of the day we are all equal, we are all the same. Thank you and God bless you.